Today is day 6 of my Master Hammer and Chisel program, and today was my rest day from the workouts, so I'm not doing any workout videos today, and I'm allowing my muscles to rebuild and regroup so I can do total body hammer tomorrow. So today I wanted to share with you some nutrition. This program follows a nutrition guide, and that's actually really important. Most people think when you go to the gym and you work out for 3 hours, you're going to get these amazing results. But the truth is, nutrition is 80% of the work, and exercise is only 20% of the work. Yes, you need to burn calories to lose weight, but it's more importantly what you're putting into your body that will help you lose weight. And you need to think of food as fuel rather than filling your stomach. You need to think about what the food actually does for you. Instead of doing so much work and counting calories, this program just tells you what food groups you need, and you calculate which nutrition plan you follow. So you tally up your points here, and your score is over here. However many points you have is what nutrition plan you follow. Once you find out what nutrition plan you're going to follow, it tells you how many containers of each food group. So for example, I want to be on plan B because I want to maintain, but I kind of want to lean out as well. So I took mostly plan B, and I just changed my carbs, because you still want carbs. They're good for energy. As long as you're eating the right kind of carbs, you're fine. So plan B actually has 3 carbs, but I want to lean out when it comes to muscle definition. So I'm only doing 2 carbs, but I'm following the rest of plan B. So plan B consists of 4 green containers. So this is a green container. I put my vegetables in there. This is the purple container for fruits. I get 3 of those each day. And they actually give you cute little labels. If you've done the 21-day fix before, they didn't label them before. So now you get little labels. I get 4 proteins every day. This is the cup that you put your proteins in. It's actually a lot more than it looks. Blue is for healthy fats. Yes, there is such thing as healthy fats. They're very important because they allow your body to absorb nutrients. It's vital. They have 2 containers for the orange, because one is for nuts and seeds and one is for dressings. Sorry, seeds and dressings, not nuts. Blue container is what you put your nuts in, sorry. And they all come with little lids. I only brought one with me because I don't want to bring all the lids. But you can put your food in there, close the lid, take it with you. I did find that the dressing ones leak a little bit if they get tipped over, so just make sure they're secure if you're packing your lunch. But it's great because you can take these with you, or you can just use them at home to portion your things and then wash them and use them again. That's what I like to do. Or you can get other containers that are bigger and actually plan out your whole meal. So you could use these portion containers to meal prep for the whole entire week, you know. That way you're not having to constantly wash and reuse these. So that's an idea. So once you figure out your meal plan, you follow it. There's meal tracking sheets that you can use that Beachbody provides. I prefer to use a whiteboard, that way I'm not wasting paper, and I can redo it each day. It's really easy to follow. So here's the list of all the things that I can put in the green container, veggies. Here's a list of all the things I can put in the purple container for fruits. And it goes on for proteins and your carbs, healthy fats, and seeds and dressings. Now, some things that you're going to be surprised about that I'm actually going to share with you. On the carbs, they actually count peas as carbs. Most people think that peas are a vegetable. But in this case, the way your body breaks things down and the way that you're working out, you want to put peas into your yellow container instead of your green container. That's really important to do. A lot of people need help with this, and that's why these programs are successful, because we don't know everything. You know, we have an idea in our head of what the food groups are, but there's a lot of science to it. And instead of having to do all of this research and drive ourselves crazy, counting calories and all this, it's all right here in this book, and it just really helps. It really works. So, some proteins, ricotta cheese, cottage cheese, egg whites. You'd be surprised, you actually get 8 egg whites, or 2 large regular eggs if you're going to include the yolks. That's a lot of food. Then it goes on to healthy fats. A lot of people would be surprised to know that cheese is actually a healthy fat. Nuts are a healthy fat. Avocado is a great healthy fat. And the list goes on. I'm not going to give them all away because they worked really hard on this program for me to just give it away all for free. But I like to still share a few things with you that you might be surprised about. So it really, really helps. And then with your seeds and dressings, seeds are actually really, really good for you. A lot of people throw the seeds away from food and you don't think about what it actually can do for your body. So try putting some seeds in your salad. I actually like having a little bit of a crunch in my salad. If you're not a big on texture like that, you might want to grind them up and put them in things, which is really great because chia seeds and all that other good stuff are actually in Shakeology already. Superfood. Yay, superfood. You get free foods. You can have as much water as you want. You can have plain coffee and plain tea. You can have lemon and lime juice, vinegars, herbs, spices, as long as the spices are natural, hot sauce, as long as the extracts are pure flavor extracts, not imitation, you can add those to your foods. There's all kinds of substitutes that you can do for flavor in your healthy foods. And then you get teaspoons on your meal plan as well. Those are for your oils and your nut butters and your seed butters. So I get 4 of those a day on my meal plan. So I use 2 every morning in my Shakeology. 1 or 2, depends. I really like peanut butter. And then you can use honey to flavor your Greek yogurt, but you have to be careful with that because it's still a sweetener. It's technically not in the book. Shh. You can substitute beverages 2 times a week with your yellow container. So you can put coconut milk or almond milk or cow's milk that's non-fat or 1% into your yellow containers twice a week. I like to save mine for if I really need a cookie. And this is where this comes in handy. This is one of the trainers. Her name is Autumn. She originally did the 21-day fix. That's why it's called Fix 8. But since she's one of the trainers in this program and they're the same containers from the 21-day fix, I'm using this as a guide to help me if I want to eat things. And I seriously have not been disappointed by any recipes in this book. It's really amazing. I've posted a lot of pictures on my Facebook and Instagram, and I give out this book as a prize in my groups or to my coaches if they stayed with me for a certain amount of time to show that they're committed, because it's really an amazing book. But this comes into where I was talking about my yellow containers, because sometimes I really crave sweets and cookies. So you can actually make chocolate chip cookies from this book and substitute a yellow container. 1.5 yellow containers, sorry. 1 cookie for 1.5 of the yellow containers. So if I eat a cookie that day, I can only fill this halfway with another carb of my choosing. But it's worth it sometimes. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or comment. I'd be happy to share. It's really working out well. I feel really good today, and I stuck to my meal plan even though I didn't work out. And I'm still hungry because working out this hard makes you very hungry. Your body needs that food. Do not starve yourself when you work out. Really focus on your nutrition and you will see results, I promise. Thank you so much for watching.